Hello Virgo, welcome to your monthly love reading. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Thank you so much for sticking around. This will be a love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to go into what's going on in the connection, how you feel about, well, how they feel about you or the connection, what are their true intentions towards you, and what is next for the connection. So let's get into it for Virgo. Spirits, angels, what messages do you have for Virgo? As always, it's a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Virgo watching. All right, let's get into this for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo in love for the month of, whoa. Free yourself flew out first. It's time to take back control of your life. What else for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo spirit? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I keep getting this card, getting to know each other. I feel there's a lot of revelations happening, or a lot of communications about feelings, intentions, revealing things that haven't been said before. Like, that's a very common theme. So let's see for Virgo. What messages do you have, Spirit? For Virgo? Any messages for Virgo? What messages do you have, Spirit, for Virgo? King of Cups reverse. What else? Oh, I got two. The Hangman reverse, Three of Swords reverse. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. There's that freedom card. Free yourself. Be free, independent. I feel like Virgo, you or this other person are stuck. Feeling like you can't quite become free. There could be some sort of interference here with the Three of Swords reverse, or some sort of healing that needs to take place here. Let's see so we can clarify. King of Cups reverse. This is someone that is not able to see something clearly, not the most emotionally balanced. And that's usually because there's something going on, you know, and they're not reacting in the best manner. And that could be you or this person that you're dealing with. So let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy there. And this Nine of Pentacles, for me, this is a Virgo card. So I feel like you're here in your reading. So let's clarify, Spirit. Help me clarify for Virgo. I haven't even asked my question. Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding back here. Why is the King of Cups reverse? Let me move these over. Why is the King of Cups reverse? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this King of Cups is thinking of a Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Cups reverse. Why is the King of Cups reverse here? Judgment. Wow. Some sort of awakening. Looking back at the past with new eyes. Rebirth, resurrection. Why is the King of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse? Six of Cups reverse. This has to do with the past. There's some sort of attachment to the past here. Like someone's revisiting the past, thinking of the past with the Judgment card and the Six of Cups reverse. Someone's probably thinking of the mistakes they made in the past. This could be you or your person, Virgo. Thinking about wanting a second chance with the past. Perhaps something happened in the past that you are still holding on to. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're ready. Why is the Hangman reverse? The Hangman reverse. Three of Wands reverse. Tell me more about this Hangman reverse. Nine of Wands reverse. Okay. Tell me more about this Hangman reverse. Seven of Swords. King of Swords at the bottom. Hangman reverse. This is someone that is typically unable to see a situation from a different point of view. They are stuck, unable to get down from this feeling of suspension, not taking a lot of action. But I feel like, because I have the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like someone wants to become unstuck. Like they want to free themselves. And I feel like they're doing that in a strategic way with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords here. I feel like this is someone that's being very analytical and logical about this, trying to figure out a way to become free. I feel like they're afraid to miss the boat. Either you or this person, they're afraid to miss the boat. Maybe a lot of time has passed and there's frustration that things aren't moving quick enough. And then with the Nine of Wands reverse, it's almost like this person is very close to giving up, but it's like they want like that last push. It's like regardless of what's been happening, they're not really ready to give in. Even though in their mind, they have to think of a way out that might be, I don't know, with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like it might not be the most ethical or the most smooth, practical. Why is the Three of Swords reverse? Knight of Cups reverse. Why is the Three of Swords reverse? Nine of Pentacles again. Why is the Three of Swords reverse? The Devil reverse. Yeah, this is about becoming free. The Devil reverse, Nine of Pentacles. This is about becoming free of an unhealthy attachment or a situation that you found yourself in that you probably regret being in that position or making a certain choice that led you down a certain path. I feel like you're thinking about the past and how you ended up where you are now. If this isn't you, Virgo, it's your person. This is, you know, what's going on in the connection. So either of you could be here. I feel like there's some sort of interference, possibly a Capricorn or a Devil type energy, something that keeps someone bound, that's not very healthy. And I feel like someone's just been heartbroken, again, not dealing well with things emotionally. They could be in a situation where, this could be a situation where there's like a third party that keeps someone from speaking up with the Knight of Cups reverse, which is weird because usually I don't get that message with the Knight of Cups reverse. They tend to just tell you, you know, in a typical, most of the time, I should say, there's someone that tries to tell you what you want to hear, but I'm not picking that up this time. Ten of Pentacles reverse. You could be getting out of a long-term commitment, a family situation, Virgo. There could be children involved here. finances tied up here. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Gosh, what is going on? Okay. 10 of Wands. Sorry, not 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 5 of Wands reverse. 2 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're tired of the fighting, the arguing, the conflict, the drama. I think you've been juggling a lot. There's been a lot on your shoulders with the 10 of Wands or on your person. One of you here has been carrying a burden and trying to do too much. Maybe you've been putting a lot of, making a lot of the effort in this connection, or are the one that's putting in most of the focus or work or whatever. One person cannot do it alone. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's almost like you want to be free of all of this. So how do they feel about you or this connection? I'm using my new Secret Moon Oracle deck. By the time this video is out, this should be out in the shop. Link down in the description box if you're interested in this deck. It's my first physical deck, and I really love it. How are they thinking or feeling about you or this connection, Virgo? How are they thinking or feeling about Virgo? How are they thinking or feeling about Virgo, please? I'm having doubts. I want you. Bottom of the deck. I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. Interesting. So I feel like this is someone who, again, they're thinking about you or this connection. And I feel like this connection between you and this person, Virgo, I feel like there's a past here. Let's see what else we can get about how they're thinking or feeling about you. How are they thinking or feeling about Virgo? How are they thinking or feeling about Virgo? How are they thinking or feeling about Virgo? Four of Wands. What are they thinking or feeling about Virgo? Stability, harmony, peace. Three of Swords and the Hierophant reverse. There's something here about a commitment, Virgo. I feel like either, excuse me, my stomach is rumbling. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you are in a commitment already that is not doing very well, or your person is in a commitment that's not doing very well. I feel like there's a lot of pain, disappointment, and then there's the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is the card about I'm having doubts. Someone's overthinking. I think it's your person. They feel stuck. And I feel like they're stuck in a commitment that's not doing well. They're feeling like maybe there's no way out of their situation. Why is the Four of Wands here? Two of Pentacles, again with the juggling. Tell me about the Four of Wands. I'll use the Four of Wands here. Eight of Pentacles. See, there's someone I feel that's doing a lot of work here. There's a lot of work that someone's putting into something. And it's like they're trying to just, they're doing all of this work and they're like exhausted. Seven of Wands. And again, it's almost like they're doing all this work and there's still like oppositions, challenges, obstacles. It's like never ending. This person could also be thinking about your connection. Like they want to put in work. They want to fight for this, but they have something else that they're juggling. Why is the Three of Swords here? That's way too many. Why is the Three of Swords here? For Virgo. The Wheel reversed, because something's not working out, or it wasn't as you expected. Maybe time is not on your side, or luck doesn't feel like it's on your side. Tell me about the Three of Swords. The Hermit reversed. There you are, Virgo. Someone very withdrawn. This person could have ghosted you, or there's very little communication. Perhaps someone is thinking a little bit too much about what they have to do. Maybe they're ignoring their intuition or not wanting to face the truth of a situation. Can I get one more for the Three of Swords? The Sun reverse. Yeah, there's this unhappiness. All three major arcanas, huge energy shifts here. There's like heartbreak here. When this person thinks about you, Virgo, they think about heartbreak, disappointment, about how things didn't work out, about almost like how they wish they could do things differently. Maybe they want to talk to you, reach out to you. Why is the Hierophant reverse? Why is the Hierophant reverse? Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like this person wants to talk to you, Virgo, and I feel like they want to talk to you about something that maybe they didn't tell you the truth about in the past. With the Ace of Swords reversed, maybe there was deception here, or just a lack of clarity. This person could be wanting to open up and reveal themselves to you in some way. Jeez. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's almost like there's something coming to the surface here, or you're going to be seeing this person clearly. Maybe they're seeing you clearly. Tell me more about the Hierophant reverse. I think this is definitely them wanting to reach out. Yeah, the High Priestess reverse. This is something's coming to light here. Someone's opening up, and I feel like they're opening up where they didn't before. What are their true intentions towards Virgo? What are their true intentions towards Virgo, please? What are their true intentions towards Virgo? Their true intentions towards Virgo. Hyena. Yeah, this person has not been honest with you because they're scared of rejection. They maybe lack confidence here. I feel like they also are wearing some sort of a mask when it comes to you. Snake. And I feel like this person, again, they feel like time is running out in some way. There's potential here, but if they don't take advantage, they might lose this opportunity. So what's next for this connection? I'm going to pick a few cards here. What is the potential outcome, Spirit? What's next? Oh my gosh, the Page of Swords wanted to jump out there. What's next for this connection? They're afraid to tell you how they feel. I feel like they're also, it's like the doubts that they're having. It's like, does Virgo feel the same way? Is this, yeah, High Priestess. This is something that I feel like your person has kept this to themselves. They haven't revealed something. There is a lack of clarity, some sort of secret here. Like a secret admirer or someone who was never open about something regarding this connection. What's next for this connection? One more, please, Spirit, for Virgo. Knight of Cups reversed again. Yeah, I feel like this is something that, a message that never came in Five of Swords. And again, there's this like, possibly someone deceived you or just didn't tell you the truth, didn't tell you the whole story about how they felt. Possibly things ended badly between you, or there was some sort of conflict that got in the way here. But with the Page of Swords, this person, they're afraid to tell you how they feel, but at the same time, they want to be free of this. They want to be free of the doubts. They want to be free of whatever situation they feel stuck in. Like they're just tired. That's what I'm picking up here. If this resonated, please leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated for you. I love to hear from you. Hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy the readings. Thank you to everyone who's already done that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you are all doing well, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.